27. The purpose of serving. The Lord. Humility is primarily promoted by serving. Often the more subordinated a service appears, the more suitable it is for the true development of life. Humility itself is nothing else than the increasingly and stronger condensation of life in itself. While haughtiness is a loose formation and a scattering into infinity, and finally a complete loss of life, which we can call the second or spiritual death. In haughtiness, all serving has come to an end, and therefore also all further development of life. If with the development of life a haughty ruling over others would be required, surely such an order would be created by me, that every person has an unlimited right to rule. But since this is against my eternal order, every person and angel must take up the apprenticeship of serving, and finally find in the everlasting, always increasing and expanding way of serving the highest joy and bliss. Without serving, there actually does not exist any life, no durable continuation of it, no happiness, no blessedness, and no love, no wisdom, and no joy of life. Neither here nor in the beyond. And who thinks about heaven without any service, full of laziness and full of idle revelry, is grossly mistaken. Actually, because of it, the most blessed spirits of the highest heaven obtain a strength and power which resembles mine, to provide me and all people already here on this trial world for life with a good quality service. For what other purpose would be the possession of an even creative strength and power useful? Does one then need strength and wisdom to do nothing? If their work and usefulness is already of and for you indescribable importance for this world, how great must be their importance not for the spiritual world, and from it for the whole of infinity? I surely has not come to you to make idlers from you, or to teach you to only carry out agriculture or cattle breeding or similar, but to make competent workers for the great vineyard of heaven from you. My teaching to you is aimed firstly to truly perfect you in the field of your inner life, and secondly, that you, as self-life perfected, can become already here, and especially one day in the beyond, in my kingdom, the most competent and strongest workers for me. If this would not be my final goal, and I say to you, be active only here, one day in the beyond, in my kingdom, you will be able to revel with the best food and wine to eternity, and rest and gawk at the marvels of God, then I must have been more stupid than even the most stupid among you. Yes, you will have to marvel about the magnificence of God forever, but not without action, since it will actually depend on you to increase the wonders of heaven and to make them continuously more marvelous and more divine. I want it, that from now on all my thoughts and ideas become only through you a full reality, already here for soul, heart, and spirit of your brothers and sisters, and in the beyond, regarding all the great realities from their innermost spiritual sphere of origin up to their most outer material development, and from there to the repeated return to an increased, pure, and independent, spiritual, perfected life. And for that, friends, infinitively much time, patience, and a great activity is required, and an equally great and all-encompassing wisdom and strength.